I started playing this yesterday on my off day. You start with just Reginald. This game is called the Spell Brigade. You start with Reginald, and you automatically shoot. I think it's in the vein of Brotato and Vampire Survivors. I don't know what that genre is called. They call them bullet heaven games. Oh, I see. I had it a bullet...
29 years.
I called it a bullet shooter. Bullet heaven. Most shooters use bullets after all. Cool. Well, let's go play the Moon Mage. What am I spend all my gold. I want to do one of these missions. Though it's not important, it's more like achievements. Only thing these missions do is to unlock new missions. This is not sponsored. My wife played this, and we were looking for games to play together yesterday. Because it was off day and we wanted to play together. And I had some suggestions. Okay, it's paused now. I suggested the following games to play together. We wanted to play something together. I didn't just want to play League again. So my suggestions for us to play were Brotato, Peak, Wildgate, We Were Here Too, It Takes Two, Human Fall Flat, Don't Starve Together. And then she wanted to play some sim cooking games, but I said I don't want to play a sim cooking game because if I'm going to play that, I would rather just go downstairs right now and do the dishes. I don't want to simulate doing the dishes. I'll just make our lives better by actually doing it. I don't want to feel like I'm doing chores in the game. Yeah, so those... I feel like you do like Power Wash Simulator when you don't actually have a patio to power wash. I actually power wash our patio, so I would never play Power Wash Simulator. I would just do it in real life. It's equally satisfying, more physically demanding, and it actually does something for the neighborhood. So yeah, then she said, how about we play the Spell Brigade? She played it before, she kind of liked it, has 80% approval rating on Steam, which isn't the best, but it's also not that bad. And I've been disappointed by plenty of 96% approval rating games anyway. So what does it really mean to me? I've learned that it doesn't really mean that much to me, actually. The Steam review rating, it's kind of weird. But I could like a 70-80% game more than a 98% game. Right? Like, some of those games didn't land that well with me. Like, what's it called? Terraria and Hollow Knight was okay, but, you know, not blown away. And I like this one so far, so... What 96? Yeah, Factorio and Terraria are like 96ers, right? Yeah, I got my own opinion on things. It's kind of weird. Health regen is kind of useful to get, especially early. Doesn't mean I'm not doing more damage yet, but sometimes I go through a whole mission with very little bonus health regen. So it automatically shoots. You start with some pretty basic enemies and it gets more challenging eventually. I think I might want to try out Brotato 2 at some point. Or Vampire Survivors. Playtop is a great co-op game. That's what she asked me to play, Mackenzie Adam. Ooh, 36 armor. It's an epic upgrade. Does require me to get hit to get value from it. Yeah, she wanted to play Playtop. But that sounds like a cooking game, so I said no. How many non-ranked games do I have to play before I even think of trying out ranked? In which game, Mac and Cheese? Do you mean in... These blue things are XP globes, by the way. You mean in League? I think you can just start playing ranked immediately once you get level 25. You have to start somewhere. Ranked, it's not your job to be responsible about not going into ranked. It's the game's job to rank you accordingly as a new player. There's no burden of responsibility on you whatsoever, no matter how much people try to shame you for being bad. I like the scepter. I miss your Dota adventure? Yeah, it was fun. Oh. Well, guys, what are these animals? What do they look like to you? I called them frogs, and the wife called them pigs. Who's right? Oh, I got hit. I didn't even realize I got hit. Maybe they're progs. Figs. Yeah, freaks. Yo, thanks for the sub, Kalika. Ah! Like 2 seconds after it says level up, you're gonna go into this screen. Okay, I will take every single point of luck. It does mean I still didn't upgrade my damage, but luck, which I have 12 of right now, it makes you get epic and rare and legendary upgrades more often. Oh, this is an objective. This will give me an augmentation to one of my weapons. I have to clear the sludge. Power wash simulator, indeed. You can use those exploding spiders to kill other mobs. Luck early game's best strat? Yep. Especially in endless mode, I would take 2 luck over an epic upgrade on a weapon. Even in the mid game, because well, it's early game, it's endless. It's literally scaling. Same thing with bonus XP. Do you need to aim your moonerang? No, you're not aiming anything. Ooh, another regen. It's pretty good. Epic regen upgrade, 3. Still no bonus damage. I'm notorious for this. Not upgrading my damage. I'm greedy. I got 4 calls. Yo, thanks for the sub, Fox Anima. Oh my god, epic upgrade. Increase your base move speed by 18%. I'm feeling it. Just got hit for 220 damage. Ouch. That was a hard objective. I got hit for that. Moonerang. After returning, your Moonerangs make an additional pass in the opposite direction. All scepters will connect to each other. Yeah, that one is sick. So now we can start making diagrams. Increase your base cast speed by 12%. That's also an epic upgrade. I need to find the exploding spiders. I think monsters from all over the map run towards me, but I never really see them spawn in. So I kind of want to get more mobs together to damage them all together. It seems like they spawn on the edge of the map, near where you are. That's the best conclusion that I can draw. This is an exploding spider, so let's try to get it in range of the rest. It's gonna cause a chain reaction. Whoa, whoa! Vitality Forge, max health plus 200. Yep, still no damage. May I ask if you tried the game Nordic Ashes? It's from the same genre. No, I barely ever played games like this. But I may be playing more of them. It's quite fun. I want to try some different ones. I think the music is very chill. It doesn't have big variety, the music. But it's chill enough not to become a bother. I think you never need pickup distance. I think you can go the whole game without. It's not like the XP globes time out, see? You can come back anytime. Do you guys think Vampire Survivors is better, or do you think Brotato is better? It's quite a disagreement in chat. Have you tried Monster Train 2? Yep. Another health regen? Come on. It's epic. I have to pick it. I need damage, but it keeps giving me epic generic upgrades. I can't believe I still have level 1-1 weapons. Terrible, horrible. Did you know that League had a game called Swarm that was this style of game? No, I did not know that. What happened to it? Did Riot feel like it cannibalized other games, or did they just feel like it had reached the end of its life cycle? It was meant to be temporary, I see. See? Gives me another epic armor upgrade. I have to take it. Another objective, find the shrooms. If anyone else is getting the game, we can play together next. Playing together is a bit like playing alone anyway, so I don't mind joining with someone else. You just have to collect double the mushrooms. You can play with friendly fire or without. Why is he playing crappy severe? What's this? What is this? Oh. It looks like that's something I have to open with a weapon. Maybe that's where the scrolls are in? It's not like playing alone at all. I think it is. If you turn off friendly fire, it's just like playing alone. Because every time my wife and I got closer together, we got confused about who's who. And moreover, we bring enemies bearing down on us from every side. So it actually made the game harder. So every time we got closer together, even with friendly fire off, we started hurting each other more. And so we just played on the opposite side of the map as much as possible, except when the objective is there. So it really was single player twice for us. Your spell costs an additional projectile. Your spell lingers at its furthest point. Increase spell cast speed. Let's do an additional projectile. So now we're gonna get 4 scepter totems. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! We're gonna level up like crazy from this. Moonerang. Hey, I'm finally... Base damage 10% is pretty sick as well. That's a rare upgrade. But finally we can start upgrading our Moonerang. This is the in-game music, yes. The damage is too low to open a chest. Yeah, it's so sick. I have literally no damage. I have 2 ranged spells so far. Magic Missile is okay. I didn't like the imps. Rune Burst is okay. I think it does plus symbol, yeah. I have so low damage this round. What? I have 98 armor. Boom! Scepter Mesh, yes! Epic upgrade. Increase spell damage by 25%. Yeah, I saw Chill Shock. Poor Protoss. Bountiful quest. Your armor is increased by 10 for every objective completed. Your max health is increased for every health potion collected. The less health you have, the more XP gain you get. I've used all. The potion thing was pretty crazy in endless mode. Yeah, it was a great day off, Bona. Thanks. Can I pick it up when I'm full? Yeah. Plus 40 HP. Scepter Mesh, 10% damage. This is my main spell. Spell range Moonerang. I hope it travels faster too. Otherwise, spell range is not necessarily better. Oops. Yikes. Yeah, Cyril's pretty crazy. Spell range. Frog pigs! Frigs! Spell damage 25%. Increase your critical chance by 9%, like across the board. That's crazy, because we got 10% chance to do 1.5 damage. Let's do a 9% increase. Okay, we have to find the golden beetle. They call it a crab, but it's a beetle. It's pretty hard to get crit chance, so I jumped at the chance. No pun intended. Oh, there is an indicator for this one. I went as far away from it as possible. There it is. This is a crab? This is not a crab. This is clearly a beetle. Scepter Mash, 15% damage. Spellcast speed, 15%. Let's do damage on the mesh. Yikes! Where's the scarab? Somewhere to the left. I got 20 seconds left. I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna miss an augmentation. Oops. No, I failed. It's because all the others hunted me down. Maybe I can still get it? Shit. XP gained 7%, but we're already over halfway. Let's upgrade the Moonerang. I had 28 luck yesterday, it was sick. Base cast speed 9%. Right now I have 12% cast speed. Cast speed of the mesh. I think I need to get my spells up, so I'm gonna stop getting generic upgrades. Let's get the mesh up. The spell you have the most upgrade for was kind of shit that ran away. Yeah, exactly. I couldn't scepter it because there was no space. It was a tough spell to do the objective with. We get one more spell, Rocky Road. Just leaving damage behind that they walk over. Kind of the same as Scepter. I think the game is pretty chill, but I'm not sure how replayable it is. Because... Oh! Walking on my own road hurts. Okay. I didn't know that. I don't know how replayable it is, because I don't feel like the monster diversity is that high. Like, it's always the same monsters. I heard that Brotato has more replayability. Infuse your spell with ice. Gradually slows down targets until they freeze. Lightning creates sparks between targets, each dealing damage. Let's do ice. I've never had ice before. 200 max health, 15 damage on the Moonerang. Moonerang, 10 damage. Acid lowers their resistance. They take more damage from all sources. That seems valuable. Always want to have one ice. Though arguably, it's better if I had acid on like Rocky Road or something than on Moonerang. Oh no, the ice is terrible actually. They get frozen so they won't walk through the rest. It's so bad. What's up with the constant interruptions in this game? It's not really interruptions. It's a chance to pause, right? And also, you have to choose skill upgrades. But they stay in the current one? Yeah, that's true. Ooh, 18% base move speed. Ooh! Oh! Seal the rift. I just have to stay inside this for this long. While monsters are on my ass. Actually, harder. Actually quite hard. Because there's so many mobs. Moonerang spell range. So I have to lure them away. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Increase max health by 300. Kind of convenient. Whoa! Huge explosions! Increase spell damage by 15. Increase spell duration by 15. Spell damage Moonerang. Whoa, 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 whoa! Did I complete it? I did. Whew! Yep, I may check out Vampire Survivors and Brotato for my own opinion. Septimash, your spell explodes at the end of its lifetime. That seems really good. Because they are being frozen inside of it. Spell duration in some way makes it worse because the explosion is later. XP gain 12%. It's a bit late for XP gain. I'm 3/4 of the way, but it's 12%. Whoa! Yo, what up, Saints into Seed? Thanks, man. Rocky Road spell size.
I love grubby Dino dice.
Thanks, man. By the way, this game forces you to take 4 weapons, right? But then it offers you randomized upgrades that will offer upgrades in 1, 2, or 3 of them, or a generic one.
To see you Vampire Survivors or Brotato smile.
Yeah, that would be cool. We'll do it. Thanks, Slider. That kind of means that the 3rd or 4th weapon you get can feel like a dilution of your strength, and you can't choose not to get it. Isn't that kind of weird? So, like, should I see it as a difficulty level?
I love you, Sarge.
I love you, Sarge. Huh? Yes, you can do 1 weapon. I saw that. I saw that. It's just strange. Like, you would think that an extra weapon is good, but the way that you experience it in gameplay is that it's actually a debuff. And so, it's like a misrepresentation of what you think its value is. Do you know what I mean? armor is increased by your current level. Whenever you do critical damage, you gain health equal to 0.4% of that damage. Your damage is increased by 1% and your move speed is reduced by 0.25% for every armor you have. Move speed is reduced. Offensive, defense. That's fine, I guess. I have quite a lot of armor. So I have 98 armor. So my damage doubles? My damage doubles. Hell yeah. That's insane. I just got double damage and lose 25% of my movement speed, I think, is what happened. Spell duration, spell range, max health. Spell range, Moonerang. Soon the big boss is gonna happen. And then something weird happens that I don't totally understand. All the mobs will run towards the boss pit. Why? Kind of like in Elden Ring, the moon mother. Do you know which boss I'm talking about? Oh my sweet things, where they all like run into her. Renala. Moonerang, legendary upgrade. Oh my god. Oh, the symbol here shows when you next get an elemental upgrade. That's what this symbol down here is. Spell cast speed, that's fantastic. Do they run into her though? I thought they did. They fly into her, right? Spell size in general for all things. Pretty good. Whoa, 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 whoa! I have 2 revives, by the way. No, 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 no! Garbage pathing. I'm too slow, that's why. Oh! Is this a Pac-Man roguelike? I guess so, yeah. Pac-Man roguelike, sure. It's called Bullet Heaven, apparently. Slurpees. Spell damage, Scepter Mash, legendary upgrade, 35%. So sick. This is heaven because you're the one shooting them. Yep. Swarm Survival, much better name. Bullet Heaven makes no sense. No, I think it is. I think it makes sense. Because it's so nice to shoot this many creatures. We're just going around shooting and then dodging. Cast speed of Moonerang doesn't even matter. I think it does. He will throw it more often, right? It's not travel time of it. I agree that travel time doesn't make much sense.
Always happy to be here. Hope you're doing well, Grubby.
Pretty good, man. Thank you. Boss is about to start. Boom! Boom! Scepter Mash, damage, Rune Burst, spell range. Guess it's not. There's no time anymore for upgrading elementals on my 3rd and 4th spell. So I might as well just go all in on my first 2 spells, which is, I think, actually the optimal way to play it. Yeah, this is where the boss starts. They all go to the center. Mind's Reach, not necessary. We get our second elemental for Moonerang. Combine acid with ice, creating frostbite. Slow down targets and lower their resistance. Or acid and lightning. Flux, creates sparks that lower resistance. Yes. Let's flux. If you go into this red circle, you take damage. That's where the boss is gonna show up. Cast speed. $300 max health, sure. I think only hardcore mode, the third one, that I haven't got unlocked yet. I think only that one is worth playing for God gamers. Because this was pretty easy, right? Well, I haven't won yet. I wonder what the yellow thing is. I think he's charging up for a powerful summon. I always like going endless mode in these games. Yeah, that's what the wifey wanted to play yesterday too. We did that, but then we were still playing by 4:30 a.m. So we had to actually stop because we were that good. Oh, mass pickup. The wifey loves endless mode. Yeah, and for me, I just wanted to play like a short game. I don't have that kind of endurance. Oh! Ow! Wait, I need to find healing potions, bro. Are there still any? I'm almost dead. Ah! I said this one was easy. Your elemental damage is increased by 10% for every spell infusion you have. Every time you dodge, heal back damage. The less health you have, the faster you are. 25.5%. Now I'm 45. 45. Hell yeah. Perfect upgrade. No! Yo, he shot something at me. This is my last life. Healing potion. Where? Just run from your problems, it will be fine. Okay, I will. Luck. 2 luck. No, we'll go for the armor. Are there no potions anywhere? Oh, there it is. Whoa. No! This feels like playing Singed. Singed, Bat Rider. According to Quante, Urgot has an easy time defeating Singed. He said it's so free. And to be fair, I've never struggled that much. Wait, what are you supposed to do to that flying sentinel? Matrix sentinel. guess it has a maximum travel distance. I saw it just despawn. Okay, I thought this game boss was really easy, but I was being carried by the wifey. I'm not doing a lot of damage by myself. Yeah, I think I saw it despawn against the wall too.
Cinched is a good matchup versus PPA who are scared.
Scared of what? Any damage? I don't have good single target damage. Oh, he's bleeding. Mas Majora, thank you, bro. Oh, whoa, 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 no! No! He just ran at me! Sucky, sucky. 36 armor, sure. Whoa! Whoa! Ay! Nej! Lisbeth! Martin! Nej! Oh! Keep running! Health, health, regen, health. Oh, he's fast there. I need healing potion. Or just regen. I have 10 regen, so I just need to run around for 10 minutes. I feel like the monsters are getting faster. Am I crazy? This seems super electric. You're getting slower? Why am I getting slower? Wait, 20%, why? Why am I getting slower? Oh, because I have more armor? No, wait. Oh! The more armor I get, the slower I get. No! Oh shit. I am overburdened. Oh, but I also deal more damage. Oh shit. Help! Wait, it's a healing potion. Oh no, no, it's red from it. Ah! Dude, if I pick up any more armor, I hope I don't forget again. If I pick up any more armor, I'm gonna be so slow I can't run, literally can't run from explosions anymore. Oh no. I hope it doesn't offer me legendary. Oh my god, I just took 304 damage. That's gonna take a lot to regen. No, but for real, those spiders behind me are super fast. Ah! Any more armor and I die. Oh wait, I have regen again. I have one more revive. So we can actually win like that. Oh, Scepter Mesh cast speed 25%, yes. Ah! No! Martin! Die! He's walking through my scepters now. Oops. I have one more revive. Get die Flammenwerfer, Hans! Heal pot. Oh, we won. Oh, thank God. Dude, I really am getting slower and slower. 14.9%? What? So we unlocked Verdant Meadows Hardcore now. Your enemies weren't getting faster, you were getting slower. Your body was being crushed by your own Rayatsu. You shouldn't use Bankai without practicing it first.